EA Sports, it's in the game. Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. And let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's Week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
He's thrown one pass. Of course, that was intercepted on the last drive. He also had 2 interceptions in the previous ball game last week. So becoming a little bit of an issue here. He'll try to fix it now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge...
And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And he's been throwing the ball up for grabs here early on. 2 passes, 2 interceptions. He'll try and rein things in a bit here as he starts again on 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. And his throw is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. Second quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to be used to because they're always carrying around that weight. So how do they adjust the weight? How do they make it work for them? How do they work against it? That's what we're going to find out going forward.
Yeah, he'll be trying to get all that weight off his shoulders here on this drive. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He got back on track after 2 early interceptions. They'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes. He'll drop to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. McCaffrey running up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Escaping and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. McCaffrey will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. And the Panthers coming out now. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look deep for more. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
2nd and 6 from the 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Carolina offense about ready to go. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Carolina, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. The Panthers at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Steps away. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw here. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Flushed out right. He's got Anderson right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Kirksey. The O-line can't stop him, and he gets the sack. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Out of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Ward. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be caught by Anderson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. It completes it once more to Anderson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. That is caught by Anderson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense
launches deep? A jump ball, and this is caught. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Panthers. Robbie Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers go up by 2. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his... Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw on the previous drive led to a touchdown. So we'll see if they can get things right here. 1st and 10.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. Touchdown, Carolina! Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touch. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps the ball. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Rolling to his right.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
And got his man complete.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week,
the Panthers now set to take over offensively.
And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall,
28 yards.
and the Panthers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Panthers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they